Elder abuse, neglect, and financial exploitation is increasing. This video wants to help educate people on looking for those signs of abuse and neglect and financial exploitation so that we can help end it, to make the difference and make the call. Often children of a senior parent or even a grandchild, maybe a niece or a nephew, pictures their elderly relative as a very happy person who is living in a safe environment. But there is a statistical rise of elder abuse and neglect, the regular repeated mistreatment of an elderly person. Over 500,000 seniors age 60 or over are being abused and financially exploited, usually from family members. When a person uses words and gestures to humiliate, negate, and criticize an elderly person, they may patronize them, call them names, derogatory pet names, publicly embarrass them, and character assassinate that elderly person. A family member or another trusted member may use control and shame by yelling and lecturing, or telling that person that everyone thinks they're crazy, treating that person like a child, or taking over that elderly person's finances. Abusers may use emotional neglect and isolation to dehumanize an elderly person and to actively work to turn others against that person. They may withhold affection, dismiss the feelings, and keep the person from socializing with others. An abuser may even gaslight an elderly person. Gaslighting is meant to make one question his or her own memory and sanity. An abuser will deny the abuse or trivialize it as nothing, that the acts that are being done are nothing but a joke. There are seniors who suffer from Alzheimer's and dementia and can't remember things or manage finances. This is about the person who takes control of the situation and misuses the circumstances to abuse the elderly. There are also instances of neglect, disregarding an elderly person, not taking care of that person, being indifferent to his or her needs, to not meet their needs with nutrition, hygiene, socialization, providing for physical and psychological needs. Sometimes you may see a senior's self-neglect with the lack of eating, clothing, personal hygiene, but there may be an underlying reason such as depression, mental illness, dementia, or Alzheimer's. Financial abuse and exploitation occurs from a person we least expect it. Often it is a family member or a very trusted adult friend who takes advantage of the elderly person and misuses, even steals money for their own use without consent. Many of the signs of elder abuse resemble those that we see in the power of control in domestic violence and abuse situations. An elder being abused or financially exploited needs help from the outside. They need protection from the abuser. They need someone who recognizes the signs, who will make the call. states have passed laws against elder abuse and financial exploitation. If you suspect elder abuse, elder neglect, elder financial exploitation, make the call. Most states have an elder adult abuse hotline. In Missouri, there's a phone number and also online reporting. Make a difference. Make a call. Know and understand the signs of elder abuse, neglect, and financial exploitation. For more information, here's a couple of websites that you may visit. Tucker Legal Services is a law firm that focuses on estate planning and elder law. Remember, the choice of a lawyer is an important decision and should not be based solely on advertisements or social media.